Samo Edin Osman is a man who, outside the glare of cameras, describes himself as a humble businessman. Born in Mandera into a poor family, he was unable to go to school, resorting to selling groundnuts from the tender age of 9 and later on to pushing handcarts. Years later, and Samo Osman sits with fellow businessmen from the Eastleigh community as a man who has done it all in the struggle for survival. This meeting, however, is one convened for an entirely different reason. Samo Osman sitting across his fellow businessmen as one victim of another phase of planned demolitions. What's at stake for him? His 11-story hotel building that is a clear landmark in Eastleigh, the Grand Royal Hotel. This 11-story, 4-star hotel is one said to be too high up, over and above the recommended 6-story maximum for buildings around the Moi Airbase perimeter. The options for him to either reduce it to the standard 6 floors or watch it as it is demolished with the rest of the buildings said to be on the base's flight path. It is the story told by most businessmen here in Eastleigh to the Joint Parliamentary Committee probing the demolitions that on Monday toured the area earmarked for demolition. Listening to such stories by people who insist they were not informed of the illegalities of erecting such premises in the area and who do not know what arm of the law to follow, seeing that it is that same law that approved construction in the first place.
Na mambo yote ambayo wamefanya ni halali kabisa. Tuko na leseni ya haki, tuko na makaratasi yote ambayo yanatakikana ya ujenzi na kila kitu, na inatushangaza sana kusikia ati hoteli kama hizi itakwenda kuvunjwa.
Such concerns what have continued to form part of the ongoing hearings by the committee.
Listening to you today, you sound like an armchair ivory tower sort of administrator who chairs committee meetings, gives instructions and sits back. You don't seem to have a hands-on feel.
On the dock Monday, the Nairobi Provincial Commissioner Njoroge Ndirangu at pains to explain the decision and his role, which he says was guiding the exercise through regular consultations and advice.
Why was it done selectively?
One tall building, modern building, along the flight path was left. The other beautiful houses, including the Manyata for the Maasais, were demolished by bulldozers. How would you reckon a situation like that if you are saying your duty was not to protect the rich against the poor?
And I've said I've not visited the place. I apologize for that, but I will do to confirm those very strong views from the members.
The Nairobi Provincial Commissioner insists that it was a decision taken in the greater interest of the security of Kenyans.
What informed the provincial security team to initiate the action of demolitions at this particular time and not 5 years earlier or 10 years earlier or even 20 years earlier, because some buildings are more than 10 years?
I've been PC in Nairobi for the last 2 years, so I may not be able to account why these demolitions did not take place 5 years ago. But I am aware that this matter has been discussed for the last many years through the correspondence I filed in my office.
The committee will continue with its hearings Tuesday, where ministers and permanent secretaries from 5 ministries, those of Defence, Internal Security, Local Government, Transport and Lands, are expected to appear. Evelyn Wambui, Citizen Live at 9.